Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Let's talk about how to use spiritual health and well-being to supersize and grow your business. I want to grow my businesses all the time, and I'm assuming you want to too, or why would you be here listening to me today? So today we're talking about, and all this month, we're focusing on the spiritual area and aspect of our business, of our life, as part of the life framework, which is also a business framework, ways to grow and build and supersize our business. We've talked about all of the other areas, the 9 areas of the life framework, except for spiritual and physical. This month we're talking about spiritual. Sneak peek. Next month we're talking about physical things, physical health and well-being, and how it impacts our business, which is usually the one I start with every year. But this year I'm mixing things up, really mixing things up, and doing a lot of things backwards, which has been educational and enlightening. And it made me realize that sometimes we just have to blow up the way we do things, and not what we do, but the order we do it in. And it has a big impact on the results that we're getting. So what are we doing today with respect to spiritual health and well-being? First and foremost, the first thing we need to do is define what it means to you and what it means to your organization and the role that it plays in your organization. Some businesses are based on a foundation of the founder's spiritual beliefs and the belief of making the world a better place. I will tell you, every business, everything I do is on a foundation of my personal beliefs. I don't know how to get away from that. And that's how I attract people to my businesses. I pull in and attract people that have similar beliefs that I do. So if you don't believe in things that are similar to me, you're probably not going to do business with me or any of my businesses. Same is true of all of our businesses, whether we believe it or not. It's what we align ourselves with, our core values. And of course, we're going to talk about our spiritual core values this month. But today we're just going to define what is the spiritual aspect of our business. All of our businesses are living, breathing entities and things. I don't know if you can call them beings, but they are indeed, even as defined by law, our different business entities have their own identity, their own entity, their own culture. And our spirit, our belief in a higher power, our belief in how things are connected, our beliefs about energy, our beliefs about quantum physics, our beliefs about God, religion, core values, things that are good and evil, I guess. I would say our beliefs about good and evil fall under this as well. And so what we're going to do today, our action item today in the Be a Better You annual challenge, and I challenge you to do this for your business today, is ask yourself the question, what is the essence or the spirit currently of our organization? And how do we define it? How do I define it? And then how do we as an organization define the spirit of our business? And some businesses are clearly very spiritual. Other businesses are not spiritual at all. But everything is energy. So if that's how you define spirituality, everything can be considered spiritual. Okay, that's really broad definition. So I've not done this for my businesses today yet this year, and I'm going to do it right along with you. I'm also going to do it for myself as part of the Be a Better You annual challenge. What is my current definition of spiritual health and well-being? And I want to focus on what a healthy spirit and well-being looks like and feels like for my business, not an unhealthy one. Because we might find as we dig in this month that we've either totally ignored the spiritual aspects of our business and the lives of those that we're here to serve and our own life, or that we're paying attention in ways that doesn't honor our business and the people that we're here to serve. And we want to make sure that there's no mismatches in those in every area and aspect of our life, but spirituality for sure too. So any questions about this, hit me up and ask. I'll be doing the exercise too today. So you know that if I'm doing it too, it's a good time to ask me. Otherwise, enjoy your Labor Day. Go out, make it a fantastic day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow with another spiritual topic for this month that can help us supersize, grow, give us a competitive advantage, and create the business and the world that we want to live in. All right, have an awesome day. I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.